Good evening, everyone. We begin tonight with a dangerous weather picture unfolding in the deep south as we come on the air. Severe thunderstorms and a high tornado risk, putting an estimated 17 million people at risk tonight across parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas. Early pictures out of the storm zone showing the force of violent winds and pounding rain. There have also been reports of tornadoes on the ground. A late season outbreak that the Weather Service is describing in rarely used terms as a particularly dangerous situation. Our team watching it all, we want to start with meteorologist Dylan Dreyer. Dylan, what are you seeing?
Well, Lester, we've been seeing a lot of tornado warnings so far, and we do have this particularly dangerous situation. It's wording issued by the National Weather Service to really stress how powerful these storms can be if these tornadoes do develop. But it's not just the tornado risk that we have. As we go through the night, we also have the risk of just straight line wind gusts that could be up to around 70 miles per hour, and also hail 2 inches or more in diameter. The storms, keep in mind, are happening now that it's dark. So we are going to see that as a continued dangerous threat through the night because you can't see the storms on the ground. As we go into tomorrow, we'll still have some severe storms in the southeast, but then heavy rain across the northeast. While we will see several inches of rain, it's really the wind on the backside of this storm system for the northeast, perhaps gusting up to 40 to 50 miles per hour. That could cause some power outages here as well, Lester.
All right, Dylan, thanks very much. And on the ground, millions are bracing for more potentially violent weather tonight. Sam Brock is covering it all from Jackson, Mississippi.
Significant tornado threat today.
Tonight, as much of the South braces for the terrifying prospect of tornadoes, it's a sudden reality for residents in Louisiana as a tornado has already touched down. And in Alabama's Muscle Shoals, chairs and furniture being sucked away by wind and rain. In this region alone, some 17 million under threat of severe weather sweeping through a corridor of major southern cities and capitals, where nocturnal tornadoes are 2.5 times more likely to be deadly.
What concerns you the most?
Tornadoes are the most concerning, but not only that, straight line winds. Straight line winds can be just as damaging as a tornado. It can take down a tree and take your house out as well.
In the command center of Mississippi's Emergency Management Agency, a fully activated team stays in touch with some 80-plus emergency directors and prepares shelters. All of it not far from Jackson, where only months ago, flooding caused outages at 2 water treatment facilities, spawning a water crisis.
Tornado could take it out. Flooding could also disrupt it as well.
And the active weather has only started tearing through parts of the upper Midwest. Americans bracing for the next 24 hours. Sam Brock, NBC News, Jackson.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.